What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on a new Android 7 TV box which comes with a brand new UI and some new features which we have not seen before in an Android TV box. So this is the latest Tanix TX3 Max. So as usual, we'll begin with the quick unboxing, followed by our full performance tests including 4K videos, gaming, benchmarks, and we'll see how it ranks in our top TV box performance chart, comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So the CPU is the S905W running at 2 GHz. The GPU is the Mali 450. You have 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, single band Wi-Fi BGN, Bluetooth version 4.1. You've got Android version 7.1 with a brand new UI made by Tanix called Alice UX. This supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 30 frames per second, and here are the new features I was talking about. You have root access switch, so you can turn root on and off as required, and you have HDMI auto frame rate. Supports 5.1 surround sound and HDMI version 2. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual, a power adapter, HDMI cable, a remote control, and last but not least, the TV box itself. So here is the brand new budget TV box by Tanix, the TX3 Max. So here it is finally in my hands. It is a brand new box by Tanix. It's a budget TV box, but it's got a few new features and a brand new UI, which I'm quite excited to test out. So you've got a matte finish with 2 reflective black stripes with the Tanix logo. Now on the front you have an LCD display. If we keep going, you've got a micro SD card slot and 2 standard USB 2 ports. And on the back of the unit we have an AV port, optical out, a network LAN port, HDMI out, and your power socket. If we keep going, there is nothing on the side, and that brings us back to the front of the unit. And this is what the bottom of the unit looks like, and you do have a reset hole at the bottom. So this TV box is quite compact in size, and to give you guys an idea of the size, I will bring in the Tanix TX92. So here are 2 Tanix boxes side by side. If we put the TX3 Max on top, you will see that they are more or less the same size. The TX92 is a lot thicker. From my experience, this brand makes very good quality TV boxes which are built to last. So without further ado, let's get this all hooked up to my TV and capture card and find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 33 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. So here is the Alice user experience. It's a brand new home screen. I love the black and red, it looks really cool. Now you have a fully customizable home screen. All icons, large and small, can be changed to any app you like. All you do is press the menu button over the icon you wish to change and select any app you like, and it will immediately replace the existing app. Now I'm already impressed with this home screen, as this is a feature I wish all Android TV boxes could do. Now let's have a look at the second category on the left, which is settings. Over here you have another page which can be fully customized with your favorite apps. I would ideally set this section up with settings related apps, but you can customize this to suit your own taste. Now let's have a quick look at system settings. Now this TV box has 16 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 11 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in about, you will see that this is running Android version 7.1.2. So you also have HDMI CEC. This supports Dolby DTS surround sound. You have navigation bar toggle. Now here is a new feature called auto frame rate mode, so you can switch auto frame rates on and off. You have a power key definition to decide what the power button on the remote control will do, and another brand new feature, root access switch. So from here you can open or close root access. So this box so far is all about customization, and they do give you plenty of options. So the next category on the left is your app section. So these are all the apps you get on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet. So plenty to get you started, including Netflix, YouTube, Mobdro, Miracast, and of course the full version of the Google Play Store, giving you access to thousands of free games and apps. So I tested out Miracast with my Samsung Galaxy S8, and it was very quick and easy to connect. It immediately mirrored my screen. There was no lag whatsoever. It was a smooth experience. So now I can do anything on my smartphone, such as watch movies, play games, and it will be wirelessly mirrored on the big screen. Now this TV box also comes with AirScreen, which is basically AirPlay for your iOS devices. So I tested out AirScreen with my iPhone 7 and as you can see it works great. My iPhone screen has been mirrored and the experience is nice and smooth with no lag. Also, if you press left from anywhere on the home screen, a thin vertical section will appear with your most recent apps, and from here you can directly open any of those apps or press the bin icon to close all apps at once. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and we are going to do this from the TV Center Media app, which is basically the Kodi media player. So this TV box supports a maximum of 4K at 30 frames per second. So let's see how it handles. So moving on to the YouTube test, this box supports a maximum resolution of 1080p on YouTube. It is now possible to stream 4K on YouTube with this TV box by simply downloading Aptoide TV app, open and locate YouTube, and simply hit update, allow it all to install, and you'll now be able to stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube. And you can actually use this same procedure on most Android TV boxes to get YouTube 4K.
The grill for you. I call it the Obama. Como te llamas? Me llamo the pit bull. I call this the big black machine.
Oh. Soon there wouldn't be any kids anywhere. The government wasn't afraid of what happened to the ones that didn't make it.
So on Netflix you can expect a maximum resolution of 480p. So let's now move on to the gaming performance test. So now it's time to check out the results for all the various tests, including DRM, Wi-Fi and benchmarks. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest Android TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So the Tanix TX3 Max has achieved position 57 on this chart. Now if we compare this box to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing Android TV boxes for under $50, and again all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart the Tanix TX3 Max has achieved position 13. You can view all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new Tanix TX3 Max Android TV box. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So the first thing I want to say is this is the nicest home screen I have seen in a very long time. The Alex UX is fully customizable. You can edit any icon you want. I love how smooth everything runs and it's very user friendly. You have two new features in this box, HDMI auto frame rate, and this feature allows the box to automatically change the resolution and frame rate according to what video you're about to play. You also have a root access switch, so you can decide whether your box is rooted or not. We have Miracast support, but also AirPlay support for iOS devices. games, movies and TV shows all play very nicely, but we can also play 4K videos at 30 frames per second from a USB drive, and this also supports up to 4K on YouTube. Netflix is of course 480p as expected, and this is the case on over 90% of Android TV boxes, as Netflix HD is only supported on official Google licensed products. Bottom line, for under $50, here is another tasty option. Very tempting box at this price. This is a budget TV box. It is not by any means a powerhouse, but this brand new Alice UX makes everything swift and easy to use. I absolutely love the user interface, along with some great new features and customization options. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and pick one up for yourself. That's all for this video. Do let me know in the comments what you guys think of this box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.